Alright. It's time.
Vertigo,
Vertigo.
pretty interesting map. 2 layers, so
Need two
a lot
layers.
of
This might be a good pick for Shoota.
yeah. See if he has it in him. I think he gets no more than 3 rounds.
Oh, yeah, with the level of skill Shoota has, I don't think him and this Tech 9 are getting any kills, let alone enough for a round.
Why can I not switch cameras?
We'll take it to B. Looks like the other teams read it poorly. They're all rushing mid.
Oh, should be a free plant, but a
Likely to be. That
1v5
being
post
said, it
plant.
is Shoota. So you never know. Despite having all this health, he somehow, for some reason, didn't plant the bomb. I feel like that was a little bit of a whiff on Shoota's part.
Oh, he is
Maybe
getting.
overrun.
He's overwhelmed.
Keeps it cool, one kill at a time. Rob's
Oh,
out of ammo,
this
but the flank from
Shaggy.
ramp, all up to Shaggy now.
How did that dink?
Low health. Shoota's got all the time in the world to make this clutch work. But Shoota's also quite low. A dink from Isaac might just be enough to end his Juggernaut life. But Shoota will get the clutch. Honestly surprised he won that with how many players pushed him at once.
I thought Shooter was done for with a 1v5 post plant.
Probably should have roasted Shoota's aim. I look real goofy now after he won that. Really didn't miss a lot of bullets there.
Yeah. The Tech 9 was surprisingly accurate.
And CT is elected to go for a force buy. I don't know if I like this play. What do you think about this play, Cameron?
I don't know, it's kind of risky. They're probably going to lose this one, and with their economy, they're going to have pistols going to the next. Should be 3-0 Shoota. Oh, but Shoota. Oh!
Look at the damage. Shoota's whiffing and it only takes 2.
Oh my gosh. Shoota through.
Probably should not have climbed that ladder. Guess that's the new garage murder hole. Shoota, even he himself knows he fumbled, saying it in the chat.
The force by paying off. Ooh, the Negev out of Shoota. This is a very interesting play.
It's a classic Shoota buy. We see it all the time in comp. Let's see if he can translate these skills over. And he's, for some reason, going for the same ladder play. I don't know if he's learned his lesson, although he is taking a more passive angle here. Oh, this could be bad.
Oh!
Isaac with the crazy damage again. Why is he gone for this twice?
Shoota somehow gets out alive this time, though. Rob caught with his pants down.
Rob's grenade only doing 1 damage, laying pretty close to Shoota, and this round's as good as free. Only Hippo alive.
What gun does Hippo have, though?
MP9.
Hippo with, ooh, not his trusty scout.
The trusty scout's gone. Even with the scout, though, he needs multiple dinks. Does find an AK, though. It's going to be a good pick. They saved that over from last round. Will needs to do a lot of damage on this Juggernaut. Shoota's in a decent spot. Doesn't know Hippo's coming from CT, though. Maybe we can get a little bit of a jump, but will it be enough? No, Shoota destroys him.
Easy win for Shoota.
Now he takes the AK back. Now CTs are in trouble. Look at the money. We're gonna go for another force buy, it looks like.
I don't know if they'll ever save, they just wanna, they don't wanna have only pistols against the Juggernaut.
Beavers. They don't want to take one round for a chance of winning another. Although, of course, these MP9s, if you peek the Juggernaut with multiple people at once, they can shred through the armor.
That is true. They seem to be going mid pretty much every round. Trying to take mid control. If I was the Juggernaut, I'd just run.
A dink just did 2 damage. 100% armor's not an easy thing to deal with. If you're Shoota, once again, absolutely just destroying everyone that goes on his screen. Now it's a little more shaky, but he has so much health, it doesn't even matter. But the knife comes in! I didn't even see that coming. Hippo, insane clutch. You better be thanking his stars that his teammates live just a little bit longer to distract him.
Hippo so far has gotten both the kills on the Juggernaut, carrying his team.
Hippo might actually be the GOAT. Although if you look at the damage, Isaac's actually just barely beating him. 110
Crispy
damage.
Potato with 89 damage.
Oh, Big Daddy Jesus though, Dahmer. 1 damage only. And that's not going to improve as he whiffs his whole MP9 spray. You're going to die of the Glock. Not as embarrassing if you're fighting against a guy with 800 health.
Maybe these guys should stop pushing mid. It's not really working.
They should. They got one good round off Shoota when he climbed the ladder, but that was not replicated. They need to start cutting their losses. Think of some new strategy. Jesus, finally getting himself on the board. A little bit of damage.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, Rob, this round is basically over. Although Rob, if he gets Shoota while he's planting, he could do so much, but Shoota is gonna... But Rob going for the knife?
It's a free player here.
It. Another knife for Shoota. He needs to watch his back.
The knife seems kind of broken so far in this event.
In case any viewers are unaware, the knife does do regular damage. That means the Juggernaut's extra health, not impacted by the knife. So we are likely to see a lot of knife kills this game.
Maybe next time, get a knife nerf? Or are we keeping it as it is?
I like this knife being powerful in the game, actually. I feel like it changes the way the Juggernaut should play. They have to take their fights at a bit more of a distance.
Rob with a very impactful nade to nothing.
Tactical nade. Let's hold tab to see why Rob threw that. Looks like he's second worst on the team. He's trying to prove he can do any amount of damage.
Oh. Speaking of Rob, he's going to be put up to the test right now as their only B defender.
I just don't think this 1v1 is winnable for Rob, although Shoota is a little hesitant to go through this smoke. Rob waiting in the smoke with a knife.
Uh-oh. This is looking bad.
That could be over.
He's about to get backstabbed.
Rob is, in fact, behind him. But Shoota somehow gets all three knife attempts. Hippo knifing Rob. I didn't even realize he did that.
Crazy. Hippo throwing yet again.
You'd have to wonder, if Hippo didn't get that knife, would the round have gone any differently?
I think it would have. But I don't know, then against powerful against multiple CTs running with their knives out.
And we saw Shoota high enough sensitivity that he could spin around that fast when he heard the footsteps.
Pasta with that sensitivity would have been done for.
I could have never. Another fast mid play. Nobody's home this time, though. Shoota instead electing to go up a ramp.
Up
just waiting for
to Rob.
And once again, Rob somehow always predicts where Shoota is. Every single round, it seems Rob's on the right bomb site.
Oh, they're behind him, but Shoota hears this. It should be a bunch of free kills. Yep.
Crispy, decent amount of damage, but there's just no way Rob wins this unless he gets yet another knife clutch.
If Shoota plants in the smoke again, you know, it could be bad.
I don't think Shoota saw him. Somehow, Rob's coming ever so close with the knife.
Shoota should notice him.
But yeah, Rob is just too far away to get this kill. Now Shoota knows where he is. Smoke's gonna give away his position.
Oh, it should be a free kill.
His head has just been spotted. Shoota not wasting the opportunity.
Already with an early lead here, something he hopes to carry on throughout this game.
An early lead indeed, although we have seen how much harder it is to be on CT side. You lack the control of the game you have on the T side.
It almost feels like a guessing game.
It does. You do have to predict what site they go down, because it is hard to defuse a bomb when there's 5 people trying to knife you.
It seems like this game, everyone except Rob is pushing up mid.
Everybody except Rob is also dying early in the round. It's funny how that works. Seen a lot of lack of adaptability from the CTs on this side. Although Hippo, of course, is staying alive, and he does have an op.
We know how dangerous the op headshot can be. But he whiffs.
Hippo does miss. Gonna just walk right into the Negev. That's how you know this guy is a silver player. And once again, all up to Rob. This time, Rob does get the wrong site, though. Not gonna have a chance to knife Shoota while he's planting.
This should be an easy win for Shoota.
Should be 91 health.
If only they didn't push up mid every time.
Yeah, if only. And Rob caught completely off guard. Shoota playing the exact same spot he played the round before.
Shoota electing to kill himself. Okay.
He should do that IRL. I'm just kidding. He needs to wait till after he wins this event. Prize sponsored by Perk.
That is true. A nice skin from Perk 30. Now let's see if they stop pushing mid.
Well, once again, this time they're at least going for the whole team pushing out mid. This is a better play than just leaving Rob on defense alone. Although we have seen Rob able to win at least some of the clutches. Or one clutch only, it looks like. But a clutch is a clutch when you're fighting the Juggernaut.
Shoota ready, staying in spawn, thinking they're pushing mid.
This time, nobody's going to bite, though. Tees seem to be electing to play a little more passive angles, waiting for Shoota to walk into them.
If this is how they played from the beginning, they might have won a couple more rounds.
That is true, although their predictions are unfortunately wrong as Shoota begins to walk over to B. Make sure to check his angles. He learned his lesson now. He's trying not to get knifed.
The Negev might be the play with a bunch of people rushing towards him in a post plant.
Now he's heard someone mid. He can get the free bomb plant. And it should be an easier round to defend against, even if they all push him at once. He does have the Negev. It's a good weapon for the task. And first kill doesn't even take damage. And who was that? Hippo decided to kill himself.
Bunch of chip damage on the Shoota, but it isn't enough. Shoota's shooting a wall for some reason.
So panicked he's gonna get a knife. Rob might just try and defuse this now. He is on the bomb.
Oh, Shoota!
Knowing his rough whereabouts, 4% health. He just knife. Rob.
Oh,
so close to the bomb. Shoota will take the 6th round. Bring it to 6-3. This is the highest round advantage we've seen by the Juggernaut yet.
I think the Negev might be the play.
Yeah, it is a very good play. You can easily switch between multiple targets. Something that's very important when you're the Juggernaut, 1v5.
Especially post-plan, because you know where they're going to be coming from pretty much. So, just spray that down, secure the round.
Yeah, you have to wonder if it would have been beneficial for one player to flank as the Ts, or CTs, even if it takes quite a bit longer to get to site. You do have that level of surprise that you sometimes need to take down a Juggernaut.
It's true. Now, Shoota going on to A. Only person there, Shaggy. With an MP9.
This time a different guy than just Rob is going to be tested. All this jump spotting will give away his position. You want surprise kills if you're the CTs. Shaggy flashbanging. That ain't going to blind anyone but Shoota. Forgot where he was. Quick snapback though. He's just going to mow down the rest of the team. Crispy Potato forgot. Negev duel with a guy with 8 times your health. That ain't gonna win, but once again, Rob, what is he doing? He's just taking a gander. Like, hello, Shoota. Although Rob is doing a lot of chip damage, it's just unwinnable with how much health the Juggernaut has. Shoota playing this very well. 7-3.
Sure. Could it be a 9-3 half for Shoota? The biggest half we've seen yet out of the Juggernaut.
Well, with the way he's been playing these last couple rounds, he has won 5 in a row.
I mean, none of these have been close. He's like dominantly won every single round.
I think the CT's only hope is just to hide in a bomb site and knife him while he's planting at this rate. They just aren't doing enough damage with their guns. They're too spread out across the map. To basically kill him.
Shoota continuing to hold his knife out and pulls out the... Shoota didn't buy a gun.
I don't know why he's just standing there. Shoota, he's maybe...
Shoota only has a Glock 18.
Come back to bite him, and we'll see if it will. He only has the Glock, only 55 health and no kills. It's gonna be tough to win.
Why didn't Shoota buy a gun?
That Shoota just switched his Glock.
Oh, Shoota's
play. Almost soloing the Juggernaut there, but Isaac's gonna finish off the deal. And Shoota.
What was he doing?
I'm not sure what he was thinking.
Didn't even buy a gun. He forgot to buy. Yeah, that was obvious, Shoota.
Forgot to buy. I guess we did see the round before. He did throw his guns off the map, so I guess he just forgot he did that. And it is Shoota, so we are likely to be seeing several other plays like this throughout this game.
He's not the brightest fella.
Definitely not the brightest. But he does have good enough ears to hear this push. Of course, the CTs have backed up. Whoever threw that Molotov, looks like the CTs wanted to push through it, but their own Molotov stopped them.
CT's playing much more back, but still with the Negev, Shoota can mow him down in an instant.
This is true. Looks like everyone's just running off mid. Shoota gonna make some noise, though. Isaac is close enough to hear it, but it doesn't look like he did. He's still throwing flashbangs down A ramp.
Oh,
but now he knows.
Might be aware.
Isaac will have called out his position here. We'll see everyone trying to pinch Shoota. Crispy Potato.
The peak just a little too late.
Just no damage dealt. Not that it would have mattered at 94 health. There isn't enough manpower to kill Shoota at this point, although once again, Rob is the last one alive. It looks like he's gonna try to go for the knife, or at least a ninja defuse. But he whiffs his smoke. That's gonna seal the deal.
It is over for Rob.
It's like Rob's throwing a flashbang. After the second flashbang, he might just run with his knife out. That's the only way to kill the Juggernaut. But Shoota, 8-4 half. And we wonder how different that could have been if he bought a gun.
Jesus, bottom fragging. What is new? As
usual. Alright. Start the second half now. Shoota up 8-4.
I don't know, it might be very tough for him to get another round because CT side is so much tougher.
That is true. It is hard to decide where the T's plant. If the T's plant, you only have 40 seconds to kill all 5 players and get the defuse.
It's true.
But Shoota,
if the players pick...
This is why the vertigo call was so good. He can hear them on almost the entire map, and he knows where they're going.
That is true.
Vertigo call might have been a much better pick than anyone gave him credit for. Looks like Shoota did do a little bit of thinking about this, but you still have to hit your shots. Will get 3 kills.
Oh.
Run out of ammo though, only 32 health. But a lot of whiffing going on from Big Daddy Jesus. That was the golden opportunity to get that kill.
Oh no, I still believe in the T's to take this one.
Rob waiting to just knife, and he might get this. Oh, but he gets the knife, another Rob knife clutch. This is the second 1v1 he's won. Say that 3 times fast.
What a rat play from Rob, just sitting in the smoke.
Sometimes it takes a rat to kill a titan, though. As we've seen, Rob, once again, carrying his team. Never at the top of the leaderboard in terms of damage, but has the highest impact by a mile on this team.
That's true.
Now they will rush B this time. Shoota, of course, gonna hear this. He's playing this very smart. Now just, may as well just peek right into them. What are they gonna do?
Yeah. Then again, proving lethal.
And Rob, another Rob angle. Shoota, unable to get him through the smoke, but now. Crispy Potato behind him in a great play, taking advantage of how distracted he was shooting through that smoke. Gonna get another knife. Shoota losing the first 2 rounds on CT side.
Not looking good.
It's now 8-6 in favor of Shoota still.
The T's can just hide in the smoke with knives if they really want.
They can do that. We've seen how effective that is. Even if the person in the smoke doesn't get the kill, as we just saw last round from Rob, you still have the advantage of how distracted Shoota will be, paranoid that there's going to be someone in the smoke.
What are Hippo and Rob doing?
Looks like they're in the bathroom. 2 men, 1 bathroom. You can only wonder what's going on.
Are they doing what I think they're doing?
They just might be, although, looks like someone wants the world to see, someone wants the door closed and some privacy. Now, unfortunately, kills are happening, so I do have to switch the cam. And a great flashbang from Shaggy. Shoota all the way down to 38 health. If everyone was here, he'd probably already be dead. We'll see if this round can be saved by the people who threw it away in the first place.
Oh, he is
only
low.
at 12 health. This is winnable for Hippo.
Oh, he has a sawed-off.
Does have a sawed-off. I don't think he knows how low Shoota is. Looks like he's trying to go for the knife. Not necessarily a bad play, but Shoota isn't looking to go hunting right now.
This isn't interesting. Oh, he's going back. I was about to say he's taking his eye off the bomb,
now,
but
Isaac has indeed typed that he's low. I'm wondering why he didn't just do it in the VC. He did use the all chat. Now, the Juggernaut can hear all the comms the T's make. They are on the same VC. But Isaac...
Does Hippo realize he's a terrorist?
I don't think Hippo knows what he's doing at all. Look at him shaking his head back and forth, all clueless, but he has finally figured out that he needs to plant the bomb. But it might already just be too late. Although Shoota is looking, but Hippo walks right in the middle of the open. But almost 8 health from Shoota.
Is that?
Yeah, I was beginning to believe. Now we'll see if Shoota will forget to buy again. This is what happened last time he forgot it.
So far,
that
oh,
Big Daddy
there he
Jesus
goes.
pace in the chat. That is true. It is in fact 9-6 in favor of Shoota.
So far, the most rounds won, I'm pretty sure, is 11 by Shaggy.
Yes, 13-11 scoreline against the Juggernaut is the best we've seen so far.
Also, when you look at this, Shoota is a Juggernaut, and there's been no team killing. Who would have thought?
That is crazy how that works. It's like Shoota, who's trying to get in the heads of every roster he was a part of. He's playing psychological warfare, trying to turn people on each other so he can have an easier time when he's the main Juggernaut. He's going to hear this play from Isaac, wondering if they're going to go B. That's exactly what the T's are doing.
Hippo back in the bathroom. We wonder what he ate before this.
Perhaps Taco Bell, although he is going to leave, so maybe not Taco Bell. He'd still be in there if that was his choice of dinner. Shoota seems to think they're going A after all, but
is Shoota walling?
Already on the site. He's going to call site clear to his teammates. His teammates mid. Now we'll see if Shoota's going to do anything about this. I just think he's too far away to prevent the bomb plant at this point. Although if they do go through CT, they might be in for some trouble.
Only pistols for a couple of the T's right now.
Now Shoota's going to make himself known, but not a lot of players left on T's. The Rob just hit himself in the smoke. Shoota going to try and
Shoota's aware.
He does get him eventually, and I think he saw Hippo there. I'm not 100% sure. He must have if he's going this aggressive for the kill. But Hippo can still knife you, Shoota. Don't get too aggressive now. If Hippo kept running forward, that actually might have been enough to just kill Shoota right then and there. Does he have time?
Oh.
This could be
I think
close.
he does. He does.
Shoota just barely makes it. 0.1 seconds remaining to bring it to a
Hippo.
10-5 scoreline. Or 10-6, sorry.
Hippo is angry in the chat.
Hippo is indeed angry in the chat. Big Daddy Dahmer now just straight up lying about the score. I'm unsure if they can see my spectator.
They cannot.
Comments. This is unfortunate because they will go ahead and thinking that they're doing better than they actually are. This might cause them to make some bad decisions if they are unaware of what the score actually is.
And look at Dahmer on the bottom of the leaderboard yet again.
Great mid push from Shoota. No one any the wiser. This flashbang though. Shoota just somehow got a dink on Shaggy while he was full blind, just spamming. The most panic spam I've possibly ever seen.
This should be another easy round for Shoota.
Shoota keeps
They get 11-6.
Push through the Negev. 11-6 indeed.
Man,
Shaggy did have a great flashbang. If Shoota didn't get a lucky dink through the smoke, Isaac would have been able to do a lot more damage. The score's once again wrong in the chat. It's 11-7 right now.
I got this.
Shoota's got it right. Shoota knows. We are going to see him correcting them in the chat. Indeed 11-7. And Dahmer going to own up to his mistake. You have to wonder if he took inspiration from the real Dahmer.
Oh, Shoota, what is Shoota saying? Kids, if you are watching, do not look at the chat right now.
I actually am unsure. Oh, that is definitely not a safe word to have on our YouTube channel that we just made recently.
Hopefully we don't get demonetized.
Thank goodness I'm gonna store all these videos locally, just in case something were to happen and our channel were to get deleted.
Shoota keeps looking behind him. He is very low.
Yeah, you can see how paranoid the T's have made him of this knife. Well, he does know where Rob is. We just saw him look at the ground. A little bit off, but he is going to the wrong site. And Big Daddy Shaggy, upset at his team for being the one at a time, despite being one of the main people doing the one at a time peeking.
Shaggy, a bit
We have seen him lead many charges down mid on T side that all resulted in failure.
Rob hiding in a smoke yet again. Shoot it. Oh. Is he aware of this? Oh, he hears them.
But he jumps a little too early. Shoota gonna take the easy frag on the jumping player. Just unfortunate.
We are in a 12-6, I'm pretty sure, game right now.
12-6, indeed. And Shoota playing so well on CT's side. Vertigo might be the map, or is it just how good Shoota is? Well, it can't be that.
It can't.
So clearly
No,
Vertigo is a great map choice.
also, the weapon of choice in the Gev might be the play.
That is true. If you can't aim, use the Negev. But
we know
aiming
Shoota can't aim.
And aiming is that important when you have to do a 1v5. Even with all the extra health, you still have to kill these guys fast. And Isaac said stick together, but peeked out miles ahead of his teammates. Hippo just killed himself as well.
What is he doing?
Potato might get a little bit of timing, but the Juggernaut just has too much health to deal with. Once again, the clutch goes to Rob.
And this should be the 13th round.
Shoota's ready for it. And game. 13-6 scoreline for Shoota. Great play. Good game. Absolutely destroying on CT side. Look at his kills. 31 kills and only 3 deaths.